Personal trainers. Believe it or not, but this Bo Yoga bar can help you attract, retain, and better serve the best client of all, the baby boomer. Why are older adults the best personal training clients? Well, there's 3 reasons. First of all, they tend to be very loyal. Once they start working with you, they can be your client for years. Second, they usually can afford your services, and they can pay you what you're worth. And third, they tend to really need your help, and the older they get, the more aches and pains, injuries, and problems they have, the more they're going to benefit from your help. So let me show you how the Bo Yoga bar is going to help you attract, retain, and better serve the best client of all, the older adult. So first of all, what is the Bo Yoga bar, and how is it different from your standard stick of wood or PVC pipe or mobility stick or some of the other stuff out there? Well, let me show you. First of all, it is padded and flexible. So it's got a lot of give, so you can use it to help warm up the joints. When you work with boomers, they're going to have a lot of stiffness and a lot of vulnerabilities around their neck and shoulder in general. So having more comfort, having the ability to massage, you can use it as a muscle release, a foam roller, and also as a mobility tool to help open the joints, to help stretch, and you can use it to assist with opening the spine, thoracic mobility, using it for balance, challenging practices in yoga, functional fitness, all kinds of things you can do with personal training. So how is it different than the good old stick of wood? Well, first of all, if you try using a piece of wood on your body, you'll figure out pretty quickly it's not comfortable. It's painful, and in fact, it's dangerous. Because if you try to stretch with something that's so hard and rigid, it's very easy to strain and pull something. Especially with older clients, their bodies are more vulnerable. So the wood is too hard, too rigid, too unforgiving. Also, unless you put some tips on it, it can slip and slide. It doesn't have any traction. It's also heavy, and they're really not ideal for using them on the body. They're kind of just something you pick up and use because you don't have anything better. PVC pipes are going to be lighter. They often will have traction tips, but they're a lot more fragile. They can actually snap and break and splinter, and they're really not that comfortable either. There's no padding, and they don't have much give to them. So they can work in a pinch, but again, not ideal, and they really don't look very professional, and you can't resell them to your students. So with the Bo Yoga bar, you have a slick, professional, very functional prop that you can use that has everything done for you. Padded, flexible, stable with traction tips, and you can actually resell them to your clients for a profit. So they're a wonderful tool you can use together, and you can send them home with. So it comes in 3 sizes. You got your 5-foot, that's kind of your standard. The 4-footer is nice for just, simple balance assistance, P&F stretches, range of motion. It's actually really good if people want to go on a hike. They can take it with them and then use it at the top of the mountain. And then for folks that are taller, 6 feet tall or so, this is a 6-foot staff, or if people are really stiff around the shoulders, look at how much flexibility this has around the joints. So your client's going to be able to open their body up, they're going to be able to move in a really comfortable way, and there's a lot of give, yet it's extremely resilient. Kind of like the way we want our students to be, strong and resilient. So check it out and find out more information about how to get a Bo Yoga bar in your hands and in your client's hands. And I promise you, they're going to fall in love with it. You're going to have a happy client, and you're going to attract the best student of all, the baby boomer. They're going to love it. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Take care.